Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. Grab your favorite mug, tea, coffee, whatever keeps you going, and settle in. Because we're going to talk about how to make our golden years last a whole lot longer. You know that old saying about the sunset being beautiful but signaling the end? For ages, we've treated life like a single day, hustle through the bright afternoon, then watch the colors fade into night. But here's the thing now that we're in the evening chapter. Suddenly, the bucket list explodes. That dream trip to Italy, finally landing the monster fish that got away last decade. Or just having enough zip to trash talk your buddies during poker night without needing a nap halfway through. Or watching sun rise and set from your luxury cruise ship deck, wine in hand. We've saved up all these pennies. Why not spend them with energy? The finish line keeps moving, doesn't it? Grandma hitting 70 was basically winning the lottery. Mom made 80 look like the new benchmark. But us? Elon Musk dropped this gem recently. Humans are basically pre-programmed to die, like software with a built-in self-destruct timer. His take? We can hack the code and push the shutdown way down the road. Suddenly, 100 doesn't sound impossible. Here I would like to spend a little bit time to tell you an incredible true story that prove Elon Musk's point. Imagine your dog is your best friend, and a vet tells you she has a death sentence rare cancer. Most people would fall apart. Paul, an Australia tech guy, decided to reboot his dog instead. Paul looked at Rosie's tumor not as a hopeless disease, but as a buggy piece of software that needed debugging. Here's how he did it. The blueprint. He spent about $3,000 to get the DNA sequence of the tumor. Think of this as downloading the source code of the enemy. The superbrain. He didn't know biology, so he asked ChatGPT and AlphaFold, a super smart AI that shapes proteins, to be his personal scientific team. He basically asked, where is the off switch for this thing? The custom recipe. AI helped him find the problem and design a personalized mRNA vaccine. A targeted, high-tech weapon aimed only at Rosie's unique cancer fingerprint. The lab work. He then went to real scientists at University of New South Wales and said, I have the code, can you cook this up? They were shocked but did it. The result? After the shots, it wasn't just a slight improvement, it was a miracle. Within weeks, the tumor shrank by half. The dog who was dying started sprinting at the park, jumping fences, and acting like a puppy again. Okay. Back to our longevity talk. We all know nobody wants to hit triple digits if the last couple decades are spent as a permanent hospital furniture exhibit. It is not about blowing out more candles. It's about body mileage. Picture two classic cars from the 50s. One's been garaged, waxed, and babyed, still purrs like it's fresh off the lot. The other's been left in the rain, rusting into a lawn ornament. That's chronological age versus biological age. You might be 72 on your driver's license, but if your ticker, knees, and energy feel like 52, you're winning the race. Right now, modern medicine is like the roadside mechanic who only shows up after your engine has smoked and stalled. AI wants to flip the script. Here is how AI is becoming our high-tech fountain of youth. The health weather forecast. AI acts like a super-powered weather app for your body. By scanning your blood or DNA, it spots a storm brewing years before a doctor would see a single symptom. The digital lab. In the old days, finding a new medicine was like looking for a needle in a haystack for 10 years. AI is like a giant magnet. It runs digital experiments in seconds to find the exact molecules that keep our cells from getting rusty. Your personal health coach. We all age differently. Some of us are fine wine. Others are, sorry to say, expired milk. Instead of giving everyone the same generic eat your greens advice, AI reads your body's specific owner's manual to tell you exactly what you need. The bottom line, AI aren't just trying to add years to your life, it is trying to add life to your years. AI want your health span to match your lifespan, so you can feel like you're 40 even when the calendar says 70. AI is the tool that helps us spot the areas that need immediately maintenance before the parts start to creak. The sunset's gorgeous, but who says we can't stretch happy hour till midnight? 3 simple tools to track your body mileage. You don't need to be a computer whiz to use these. Think of them as digital dipsticks to check your body's oil. 1. Grok on X, the digital second opinion. Grok is mind-blown AI tool for this purpose. You do need a subscription to use it long-term, but they often have a 3-day free trial, so you can test it before diving in. Many people are calling it one of the most efficient and sometimes frighteningly accurate AI tools for helping you understand complex blood work or even CT and MRI scans. How to use it? The young phone crowd use it on their phones via the X app. The old school crew like me prefer a laptop or desktop for better screen space. Just open grok.com in your browser. Got a digital copy of an MRI, X-ray, or a confusing blood test? Upload that image. Then, ask it, please explain these results in plain English and tell me if there are any aging markers I should discuss with my doctor. It's like having a doctor you can text 24/7, and who don't charge $400 for 10 minutes. I followed these steps exactly, and the report I got back was incredible. It highlighted what was not within the normal range and gave me clear, actionable markers to talk about with my doctor at my next visit. Grok is a fantastic tool for taking control of your own health data. I highly encourage you to give it a try. Just remember, it's an AI, not a replacement for your doctor. 2. The biological clock test. What it is: a service that analyzes your blood work to calculate your inner age. How to use it: they send a nurse to your house to draw blood, or you go to a local lab. Their AI then compares your data to thousands of others to tell you if your biological engine is older or younger than your birthday. It gives you a simple to-do list like eat more walnuts or walk 10 more minutes to lower that age. 3. Humanity app, the Health Speedometer. What it is: a simple app for your smartphone or Apple Watch. How to use it: it watches how you move and sleep. It gives you a daily score on how fast you're aging. If you see your aging rate go down after a week of better sleep, you know your maintenance is working. Right now, AI is the GPS for the operating manual of our bodies, helping us spot a check engine light before a breakdown occurs. But remember, AI can only provide the map. We still have to be the mechanics who get under the hood and do the work. Look at Japan. Their world record longevity isn't a secret formula. It's a 3-legged stool supported by ikigai, purpose, deep community roots, and constant movement. When I retired at 68 last year, I'll admit, I felt like a ship that had lost its anchor. But building this channel, AI for Ageless Learners, became my new North Star. It's the mission for this final, most exciting chapter of my life. I'm thrilled to pass the torch of AI knowledge to you, and I dream of us building a digital village together. Currently, I'm putting in approximately 10-hour days to get this baby boomer's YouTube channel off the ground. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But with your support, I look forward to trading some of those screen hours for more time on the move. Once we have that perfect trifecta: purpose, community, and activity, this chapter won't just be a retirement. It will be a masterpiece. I've put together a 7-page cheat sheet for you to dive deeper into this topic. You can get free PDF version of it via the link below. Download, print, or save it as a guide for longevity. But always remember to ask AI, will my lifespan outlast my wealth span? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Stay young at heart, and I'll see you in the next video. Before I head out, I'll leave you with a classic track and a few queers so you can have fun.